Big Ten legend, Mr. Cat, Mr. Northwestern, good second round, West Side great. I have a special edition for you today. This is episode number 15 of Locker Room. This is the birthday edition. Happy birthday to me. 37 years old. That's good. God has blessed me to see 37 years old. Mayford.org, 3 to 5 p.m. on Sundays. Bring your A-Game Sports Talk Radio on Tuesdays, 7 to 9. Kippy Radio Line. Got a nice show. Well, in NBA news, the playoff picture ain't that early is good. Denver has the number one seed in the NBA playoffs right now in the Western Conference. Denver has been playing lights out. Jokic just looked amazing. It's been, first team all NBA type of basketball. He's doing so well, and the team is playing like their roles to the fullest. You talk about the team kind of figure it out. Being right there for so long is an opportunity to learn from the Golden State Warriors. Healthy Steph Curry has worked his way to number 2. Curry is back, MVP form, putting up better numbers than he did even his unanimous MVP year. Russell Westbrook, OKC, is the number 3 team in the West. LeBron has the Lakers in both plays. They had some changes. They got Tyson Chandler over there. He's really been a key addition. The Portland Blazers number 5. The Clippers are 6. The Grizzlies, the new grind time 2.0. The team that gets it out. They play hard-nosed basketball, old school basketball. They're in 7th, and the Sacramento Kings, a young Sacramento Kings team, very athletic. They're number 8. They are followed up by the Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks is trailing them. Houston is right by Dallas by game. San Antonio Spurs is fighting in that 5 through 8 spot, wide open. 5 through 12 spot is wide open in the West. In the Eastern Conference, it looks a little bit different. You have the Toronto Raptors, who are just playing lights out basketball. Kawhi Leonard looking amazing, and he's just getting better and better. The Milwaukee Bucks with an MVP caliber player and young in 3rd place in the playoff spot. Philadelphia is in 4th. Boston Celtics is in 5th. Still think the Boston Celtics is the team beat. The playoffs. The number 6. Charlotte Hornets number 7. The Orlando Magic is number 8. And Brooklyn Nets is for their 8th spot. The Miami Heat is hovering around that as well. A lot of parity, I think, in NBA in both East and Western conferences, but the Western Conference has 14 teams playing incredible football, basketball. As we transition to NFL news, two things I want to do. I want to recap week 15, and then I want to, just kind of go through week 16, and I want to talk to you guys about the games that happened, picks I thought that was going to work out that, didn't, and just kind of give you my analysis about every game in the NFL. The Chargers defeated the Chiefs 29-28. The came out on fire. The Chargers took up their defense. Justin Jackson, Northwestern running back, nicely while Gordon's out. He played well. The Texans defeated a feisty New York Jets team. The Browns, Bakersfield Outlands. Falcons defeated the Cardinals 40-14. The Bills over the Lions, which helps the Bears in the NFC North. The Chicago Bears, Mitch Trubisky played a great game. The defense great. You talk about a team that looks like a Super Bowl caliber team now. Bears defeated their rival Green Bay Packers. The Bengals defeat. You got Ezekiel Elliott on your team. Just get a kid the football. Dallas didn't play well. Obviously, the offense didn't play well. If you Dallas, give Elliott the football. There's no reason why Elliott shouldn't be getting 30-plus touches a game. When they do that, they win. Still in the playoff hunt. The Titans shut out the New York Giants. The Redskins defeated the Jaguars behind the play of Johnson. The Ravens, Lamar Jackson, he's been tremendous. He defeated the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The 49ers upset the Seahawks. Surprised the Seahawks to win that. The Steelers beat the Patriots. Finally, Tom Brady, didn't have a number of offers, and the Steelers pulled off a key victory. The Eagles over the Rams. The Rams have lost to the Bears, and then the Eagles, Philadelphia, and Nick Foles was at quarterback. The Super Bowl winning quarterback with Carson Wentz out, and the Saints defeated Cam and the Panthers. So that's the clinched, and Saints have clinched. And over the next few weeks on Locker Room Talk, I'll be discussing what the playoff picture look like, and just kind of breaking down what I think is going to happen. Whether in the NFL, this is week 16. There's 2 weeks left in football. Just give you guys my picks. I think that the Ravens are the Chargers defense is playing with. The Ravens has a defense too. Lamar Jackson is gonna make that. He's unorthodox, and he's gonna make that Charger defense. I think he's gonna catch them off guard. I'm gonna pick the Ravens in that game. The Bengals are down with Baker Mayfield. He's hot. So I'm going to pick that hand, and I'm going to go with Baker Mayfield. I'm going to pick Dallas over the Bears. I just think Ezekiel Elliott and his team, after getting shut out, need to bounce back win. The Vikings and the Lions. The Lions is at home. Lions can play spoiler. But I think the Vikings will pull off the victory. I'm going to take the Colts, the Giants. I'm going to take the Dolphins over the Jaguars. I think Tom Brady back with the Bills. I think the Jets over the Packers. I think Cam Newton against the Falcons. The Panthers defeat the Falcons. I got the Rams over the Cardinals. I got the Bears over the 49ers. The Steelers Saints is going to be a great game. I'm going to take Drew Brees in that contest. Chiefs have, some people have been trading that armor. The Chiefs have been unstoppable, and they face Russell Wilson and the Seahawks in the upset over the Chiefs. Take the Broncos over the Raiders. So that's kind of my all right. And in football news, as we're getting close to the bowl, I'm excited. I will be going through the bowl games that's happening. I want to discuss some of the, the bigger bowl games. And that's my predictions. I'm hoping we can of who I am. So looking forward to talking about a lot of different things. We have even a lot of guys who've committed to the NFL draft after the bowl season. So we'll get into. I'll talk more college football next week. Now, in college basketball, in college basketball, I want to talk about the top 25 teams in college basketball this week and in the polls. So the coaches poll, and let you guys know, we also can see the AP polls. But in the polls, all right, Kansas is the number 1 team. Duke is number 2, Virginia 3, Tennessee Volunteers is number 4. Michigan is number 5. Nevada is number 6. Auburn is number 7. Michigan State is number 8. Gonzaga is number 9. They lost 2 games. They just won 9. North Carolina is number 10. Texas Tech is at 11. Florida State is at the Seminoles is number 12. Virginia Tech. Mississippi State is number 16. The Badgers of Wisconsin is number 17. Kentucky Wildcats is number 19 in the Pac-12. Houston is in the Conference USA, 10-0 is 20. Iowa is number 21. Nebraska is 22. Marquette Golden Eagles is 23. A nice score. It was a great game last week. Marquette is the Wisconsin Badger. Bad, good game. Mayor is number 24. And Furman is number 25. All right. So that is your top 25 NCAA teams. I will be on to see Northwestern against Oklahoma this week. So make sure you catch some Chicago high school basketball. It's going to be an incredible season in Chicago high school basketball, and I'll be at a lot of tournaments, a lot of games. Whatever you do, do it to your ability. Always be humble. Proud of what they do for you. This is Locker Room, and I'm Tim Young, where we bring the locker room to the podcast. Peace and God bless.